Hey guys, welcome back. This is Cameron, of course, and I'm back from vacation. Thank you for watching my videos while I was gone. I know they were scheduled videos, they weren't really like up-to-date info, but in this video, we're going to talk about my first encounter with a negative pending balance. And on top of that, we're also going to talk about just a few updates I've noticed since I've gotten back from vacation for Facebook Marketplace and the dropshipping game in general, and some other good stuff. So yeah, please watch the whole video if you got the time, and let's get into it. Before that though, like the video please, and subscribe if you haven't already. But all right, first time with a negative balance. Basically, the account that I'm going to show you is my second account. It's the account that I interact with the Facebook group, which, by the way, if you're in the Facebook group or are about to join it, that group has been changed to all posts need approved. There's now to the point where too many people are posting about kind of the same exact thing, or really like unnecessary stuff, or soliciting their own businesses or whatever. So we turned on post approval. Most posts will get approved. It's just to weed out some of the stuff, because you know some of the admins and we check the group, you know, maybe too late after something weird got posted, and then before you know it, people are mad. So just post approvals are on. It's just normal part of the growth of a big group. So I think we're at like 2,700 members now or something like that. Sounds insane. I remember when it was like 8 people. So thank you for joining the group, and thank you for watching my videos. Okay, now I'll actually get into it. All right. I went on vacation, like I said. I just got on the computer, turned my account off of vacation mode on my phone. And before I left for vacation, I had a pending balance of like $130. It's from a while ago when I had to update the tax info for the second account that I'm using. I used my wife's social and her information for the shipping information so that those would match correctly. And then basically I was doing the waiting game for them to verify my tax info. Well, that ended up going through. I started getting payments again through PayPal and Facebook. So I was just like, all right, I just cut off selling on that completely. I marked everything out of stock, and I basically only used it for demo purposes for my videos, and yeah, just kind of left it so that that pending balance could go down to 0. Well, now that I'm back and I turned everything off, and I'm about to now turn everything back on again and start selling it. I'm going to start experimenting with VAs on this account, so I can start talking to you guys about experiences and, you know, VAs and how that works. And because then if this account gets shut down, then, you know, maybe it won't touch my other account. Who knows? It might screw me over either way, but it might also grow my business like crazy. So that's coming. Anyway, yeah, I have a negative balance of $51.08. I'll just cut to it. I don't know why. I've seen some people in our own group, you know, you can like search in the group for certain questions. I looked up negative balance. There's one post about it. I've Googled it. I've seen some Reddit threads about it. And most people is like, oh, it's like a glitch. Okay, whatever. Some people talk about chargebacks in your Facebook app. You can see your chargebacks for things that were, you know, returned to the customer or charged back to the customer's payment method. I have one of those totaling like $15. I don't have anything that adds up to $51.08 negative balance. I'm hoping that this corrects itself. On my other account, I also have a pending balance that's way lower than what, like I have 2 orders on my other account and they're $250 each. So it's like $500 worth of orders, but I only have a pending balance of like $200 some that, you know, still hasn't paid out since I went on vacation a week ago. And so like that number doesn't make sense or add up either. So hopefully there's nothing wrong with that. I have had that happen in the past, and then I'll check it a week later and everything's fine. I'm hoping that's what this is, that this is just some kind of weird situation where, you know, the negative balance is actually just a reporting mistake. But it may not be. It may totally be legit, and I may owe them $51 somehow. But what's weird is everything I've sold on this account is old. Like it happened a month ago. I really don't sell on this account very often. So it would be weird that I had a positive balance and then they paid everything only to leave a negative balance instead of filling up that gap of like deficit before paying me the complete balances, if that makes sense. So like Like, why, if there was a $51 gap missing out of what I owed to Facebook versus what they owed me, I would imagine that just would have gotten paid somewhere in the time of them paying me normal payouts. Like, they just would have not paid me that $51.08 worth at some point to make it even. But I have a negative. So I think more and more people are seeing this. And some people saw this like 8 months ago. So this is an old issue and a new issue for some people. I'd love to hear in the comments if you've had this and what you learned about it. Again, this isn't one of those videos where I'm coming to you as an expert on this subject. I'm just coming to you as something that I've learned and experienced, so that maybe if you're going through this and you come across this video, you realize it's not too big of a deal. It's just ride it through. This is just a weird little Facebook thing. And, you know, you may owe some money, which means all I got to do is sell, and then that pending balance will, you know, zero itself out. But it's just kind of weird. So, yeah. That's my pending balance problem. Anyway, some things I've noticed since I've gotten back is I'll make more videos on like actual stuff, but just for you watching this new video, here's some new stuff. I noticed when I was checking the chargebacks on my phone that Facebook now has where you have to have a cancellation rate of below 5%, not 10%, at least on this account that I'm talking about. I haven't checked my other one. So this right now, this account's got like a 9% cancellation rate, and I haven't looked at know why. I just don't pay attention to this account very much, but it's probably because of when the account got kicked off a while back and all of those cancellations happened and everything. Either way, just kind of weird. It's kind of weird that it dropped to 5%. I hope that's not across the board for every account, but it makes sense that it would be. They don't want people canceling a bunch of accounts. Also, or a bunch of orders. Also, FBMFOX now has it to where I've noticed somebody in the group posted, you know, this new button that's on your Facebook orders under the address. FBMFOX now has where you can copy the address of, like, you know how ZDrop has the copy address so you can fulfill orders very quickly. FBMFOX now has that. It's been a small thing. It's been missing, and I've been wanting it for a while now, and it's finally there. So that's good. I'm super stoked about that feature. But I'm excited now that I'm back from vacation to jump back into all this, get both accounts rolling, experiment with some new stuff, and update you guys along the way. All my affiliate links, of course, are in the bottom for discounts for ZDrop and FBMFOX and my course and all that stuff. But yeah, just wanted to check in, talk to you guys about something I saw, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.